A series of storms set to barrel across America, possibly producing Christmas Day tornadoes in the south and then a huge mess in the northeast, just as people are trying to get home after the holiday. In parts of the country, the action has already begun, and here's ABC's Alex Perez.
It's the nightmare before Christmas travelers were hoping to avoid. Blankets of snow from central New York to northern California, creating Christmas chaos for some parts of the country.
We're hoping we don't sit on the runway. We did that last time and it's not fun.
In Chicago, Paula Gagerman and her 3 daughters arrived early for their Christmas Eve flight. They are among the millions taking to the crowded skies today.
What's that stress like when you got to get somewhere and you're traveling with family and it's not, Mother Nature's not cooperating?
Extremely stressful.
We're like, come on. We just want to get there. Come on. We're going to be late. Come on. It's really annoying.
In Northern California, a huge storm put a big wrench in many weekend travelers' plans.
After I found out my flight had been canceled after 4 hours of waiting in the airport, I had to wait another 3-hour customer service line.
And it's not just in the air. On the roads, holiday travel is up 1.6% this year, some 84.4 million Americans getting behind the wheel, and another 5.6 million traveling by plane.
That's actually the most people traveling for the holiday in 6 years. This means that any bad weather that we might be seeing in the coming days could result in serious disruptions.
Expect to see those disruptions Wednesday, the day after Christmas, one of the busiest travel days of the season. Bad weather leading to major airport delays in cities like Cleveland, Detroit, St. Louis, and Chicago's O'Hare, where Santa arrived early today, hoping to give travelers, big and small, the gift of patience.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And tonight here at O'Hare, things are moving smoothly for those last-minute travelers trying to make it home on time for Christmas. The big question remains, what will they face on the way back? Dan?
Alex, thank you. Joining me now, meteorologist Lee Goldberg of our New York City station, WABC. Thanks for coming in. So you've got actually 3 storms you're looking at right now.
It's a real minefield for the next week or so. The first storm on the map is a weak storm that's coming up the coast right now. That's going to be rain for the coast. There could be some 1 to 3 inch amounts along I-90, I-84 in the northeast. Maybe a coating outside chance in New York City for a white Christmas, more likely the northwest suburbs. Number 2 is the big problem.
So really big, this problem, and it starts down south.
Yes, we know about the big snows that's produced out west. But now, if you look at Tuesday in the midday, you see the severe line going through Louisiana and Mississippi. That could cause tornadoes there, and by Wednesday, it's up through parts of the Carolinas. There's also snow on this side. That's Christmas Eve into Christmas morning. There could be 6 inches of snow in places like Oklahoma City. By the time you get into late week, that's coming up into the northeast.
So the northeast hit by snow by this same system, and then storm number 3, more snow.
Hasn't even come on the Pacific coast yet. That arrives in the northeast, probably a nor'easter Saturday into Sunday. That could be big snows interior northeast.
So potentially a big mess for a lot of people trying to get home after Christmas, and also potentially a busy week for guys like you.
Lots of snags, and I think we're in a pattern like this in early January.
All right, Lee, thank you.
You bet.